If you're ever walking around the showroom here at Foose Design, you'll notice that there's a lot of trophies that we've won throughout the years. But there's one trophy in particular that's a little bit different than all the others, and that's the Mickey Mouse here. And a lot of people ask, well, why do you have a Mickey Mouse trophy in here? Well, I used to put on a car show with Walt Disney World in Florida that we did in downtown Disney. And this is for helping them out. They gave me this award in 2012. And it's one of those cool awards that a lot of people ask about, but just wanted to share that with you. You know, I've worked with a lot of different companies, but Disney was an absolute amazing company to work with. And not only Disney, but Pixar. And I met John Lasseter at the SEMA show when I built the 2002 Speedbird, and we had it in the Ford booth. Well, Jay was there with his group that he was touring around with, looking for inspiration for design for the first film of Cars. And Jay had seen my Speedbird, asked me a few questions. We talked about cars in particular, and he asked me what other shows would be great to take his team to. And I told him it'd be great to take him to Pleasanton, California, to the Street Rod Nationals, because it wasn't far from Emeryville, which is their headquarters. And I was going up there anyway, so I met them up there, and I had brought a car with another friend of mine and customer who's Chris Titus. If you remember Christopher Titus, he had his show Titus. We had done a 56 Chevy Handyman wagon that was all red, and I painted some flames on it. And when John Lasseter saw the flames, he asked me to create all the graphics and the design work for the car, the 59 Chevy in Cars called Ramon. And it was pretty amazing. I got to work with Disney and Pixar, and you know, I did all the graphics for Ramon. Then I did the graphics, some of the work for Lightning McQueen, and got to go to the grand opening of the movie itself. But when Disneyland here in Anaheim, California, decided that they were going to build Cars Land, I got another phone call from John Lasseter, and he asked me if I could help them out there. And every time I've worked with Disney and Pixar, it's been an absolute blast. So that was a bit of a long story to get to how I was involved with Disney World and the Car Master Weekend down there, which was a lot of fun. But, you know, I've been blessed to have been involved with so many different projects. But every time I've worked with Disney and Pixar, it has been a great experience, and I hope I get to do it again someday.